views, music, interviews, trending issues, and what have you. Tune in to us 24/7 on our free mobile radio app. Download our free app from the Play Store and the App Store. Just search for Top Online Radio UK. Download the free mobile app and tune in to us 24/7. We stream our programs live on Facebook and YouTube. Just find us on YouTube and Facebook by searching for Top Online Radio UK. We welcome your views, comments, critiques, suggestions, etc. Just get in touch on our station line 079 029 44398. That's 079 029 44398. If you are interested in working with us as a radio presenter, a radio host, or a radio panelist, do get in touch and let's talk. Call us on 079 029 44398. If you want to advertise on our radio, just get in touch and let's talk. 079 029 44398. If you want to sponsor any of our programs, get in touch and let's talk. Top Online Radio UK, the top Ghanaian radio station in the UK.
Do you need a professional website for your business, organization, or e-commerce store? Look no further. Compassion Web Design Limited is your number one-stop shop. We are a team of marketing, graphics, and web designers with over a decade experience in building and maintaining websites. Our products are very user-friendly, search engine optimized with multiple user permission levels, and are built with PHP and MySQL database. For more information, visit our website www.compassionweb.co.uk or call us on +44 0208 528 3077. Compassion Web Design, your professional web design partners.
Ghana for one portrait, ya say then, and ya emrenim for when a quarter or emrenimu, a potokasemu, yakase a lawyer for, and Timiniano, Mumian for immigration in seminar, and could dine one more. Wisemart Solicitors, Wisemart Solicitors, emrenimu could draw for Wisemart Solicitors. So what's now, Ombe Bwama Saka on Quata, Naswedi Dronsua, a Yomokokra, a Banini Passitnemu, any Ejumemun Sembia, Omudimuakotanipa, Omuomre, the many pebia. Wisemart Solicitors
always puts our clients' needs first. We specialize in all UK visa applications, detention and deportation cases, student and work points-based work permit applications from both UK and abroad.
Wisemart Solicitors also deals with
immigration law, family law, employment law, civil litigation, Ghanaian customary law, commissioner of oath,
long residence and human rights applications outside the immigration rules. Don't wait till last minute. Wisemart Solicitors. For enquiries, call 02080 165 384. Mobile 07946 772 439. Call our 24/7 line on 07931 411 042. Address 8 to 9 Print House, 18 to 22 Ashwin Street, Dalston, E8 3DL. Overground stations are Dalston Junction or Dalston Kingsland. For buses, 67, 76, 149, 242 and 243. Wisemart Solicitors. For how be dying. Now be unse. Aini fuchinie, ebidi de BH.
going to do my account and tax returns for me, cry.
Certified accountant. Certified accountant. Certified accountant.
They will help you with your account and tax returns.
Are you a medical driver, hairdresser, shop owner, or self-employed? Certified accountant. And I was working with Chapman. And then we say when you will be a wabri accounts and tax returns more. Now bansa so more. Now who yachi? It didn't make up for certified accountant and the Yamawo. F accounts and tax return. Company accounts, bookkeeping, payroll services, charity accounts, and gift aid claim. As of for what 20 movement engineer certified accountants, self tax planning, business advice, company registration, and many more. And teach you what you're company or Chiwakasa. Now what the hotel babro. What is the Capudio Babro no Bushia? Certified accountants. Say about transfer from the dia. What to construction workers, agency workers, relief security workers, bank nursing staff, and then one we are Juma our temporary workplaces in Yamon Frano, no one using Capudu Mama. But the other Quran say HMRC4 at the Cabra work. What me wow a chem and yes as well. What is Sokra? Address 160 London Road, Barking, IG11 8BB. Telephone 0208 226 4933. Mobile 079 568 04517. Certified accountant. Me hu mama me hu atwa me. Mudi mpunti yo aba maduma yi.
This is Top Online Radio UK, the top Ghanaian radio station in the UK. Hailing from the eastern corridors of London, we bring you news, views, music, interviews, trending issues, and what have you. Tune in to us 24/7 on our free mobile radio app. Download our free app from the Play Store and the App Store. Just search for Top Online Radio UK. Download the free mobile app and tune in to us 24/7. We stream our programs live on Facebook and YouTube. Just find us on YouTube and Facebook by searching for Top Online Radio UK. We welcome your views, comments, critiques, suggestions, etc. Just get in touch on our station line 079 029 44398. That's 079 029 44398. If you are interested in working with us as a radio presenter, a radio host, or a radio panelist, do get in touch and let's talk. Call us on 079 029 44398. If you want to advertise on our radio, just get in touch and let's talk. 079 029 44398. If you want to sponsor any of our programs, get in touch and let's talk. Top Online Radio UK, the top Ghanaian radio station in the UK.
Do you need a professional website for your business, organization, or e-commerce store? Look no further. Compassion Web Design Limited is your number one-stop shop. We are a team of marketing, graphics, and web designers with over a decade experience in building and maintaining websites. Our products are very user-friendly, search engine optimized with multiple user permission levels, and are built with PHP and MySQL database. For more information, visit our website www.compassionweb.co.uk or call us on +44 0208 528 3077. Compassion Web Design, your professional web design partners.
Erade kaso na
Ghana for one portrait, ya say then, Kenya and running for when a quarter war and renimo, a potokasemu, yakase a lawyer for, and Timiniano, Mumian for immigration in seminar, and could die one more. Wisemart Solicitors, Wisemart Solicitors, and renimo could draw for Wisemart Solicitors. So what's now, Ombe Bwama Saka on Krata, Naswedi don't swa, a yomokokra, a banini passitnemu, any edgemen sembia, Omudimu Akotanipa, Omu the many pebia. Wisemart Solicitors
Always puts our clients' needs first. We specialize in all UK visa applications, detention and deportation cases, student and work points-based work permit applications from both UK and abroad.
Wisemart Solicitors also deals with
Immigration law, family law, employment law, civil litigation, Ghanaian customary law, commissioner of oath,
long residence and human rights applications outside the immigration rules. Don't wait till last minute. Wisemart Solicitors. For inquiries, call 02080 165 384. Mobile 07946 772 439. Call our 24/7 line on 07931 411 042. Address 8 to 9 Print House, 18 to 22 Ashwin Street, Dalston, E8 3DL. Overground stations are Dalston Junction or Dalston Kingsland. For buses, 67, 76, 149, 242, and 243. Wisemart Solicitors. For how be dying. Now be unse. Ahini fuchiniye, ebidi de biye.
Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to Legal Matters. Wisemart for almost I am which here a bit de BH. Today is another day the Lord has made. As I say, Senator Mbiano, we should rejoice and be glad in it. As I said, your consumer yami we are your befia now if in Krata 7 so train. Inti SSA. Yenya a time pa bresoma and Krata sem and him ransom because a bush for her. So in Krata sem NCC Yamusum Krano when each other knew. What I saw them so now was when she ain't Krata sem dear ebusian for a here pa. Ain't top on radio UK. Wisemart Solicitors at Daroma. Omo ebe boy church embransemu kwatasemu ne ekọ ne eba update ahodo sebeya yeso yenkrata asem no ebetimi akoyie amaye said we are always streaming live on Facebook and YouTube, and also you can listen to us on our website toponlinestation.com, and also on our mobile app which you can download from our website as well as from the Play Store and the App Store. And there, Jumedino, no 1 hour free legal advice. With me, I text your legal question via about Facebook comment section ho na mefa na lawyer yi ano amount. Any question about mkrata sem emransim bia with me after the number on your screen, at the top of your screen, or if you cannot, you can text type in the Facebook comment section. I need to say that Biana the very share program you on phone so and you can't call, so you can type in the question in the Facebook comment section. Na me kana lawyer ya normal Joe I mean follow am running twaso say penisi obrekinom yi dini show Mr. Obaswa no share link no na afoforo so etimi aba abetibi enkrata asem emransem na ehia ema continue biara. Yo lawyer Wisdom, welcome to Legal Matters. But your Wisemart, how to say?
Papa Adumo, thank you. Wisemart Adumani Obrohonti Bibia Kama. Right.
With lawyer I'm saying on your board no I can see why visit visas are refused. Why visit visas are refused. Sir Obisi Oban Srahwe. na sɛ nka nea lɔya anka nya rebɔne o meba na makɔ mebɛsra mo kurom na adɛn na ɔmo sisi yɛ kwan yi nti lɔya senior lawyer wo topic ni kyɛ no why they are refused, which means that they are being refused.
Yes.
On a record, maybe probably on a record at a record level, mechanism, and intina it becomes an issue of concern. And the lawyer, na answer the abeko no minimum say update via what we starting.
Yes, with us, for Yama Obia Ajo, a did say, Obia Huya, a Jana Dumunti, medium Huya, Washayan so, yet a certain come, yet sorry, ya yet to me who may, Yankra machine via way home, and Yankra oxygen tank, and all in all, Asida Ena yet the Emano, say, yet me sorry, yet me call, yet me back, and yet an say. Megye so bia so ho ya enwumre de two updates na me pesa me de to dwa ansana meko the main topic no so the first one and is home office say from time a UK FPE no no amuma a transitional arrangement period which was the 30th of June 2021 ana enka as a set you for no any obusian for application. Now, so if you anya up before that date came up, so my extension means you can make a late application. And you almost see when is that a minimum A applications via we share documentations now with the urbana a BA suspect. In other words, say ubi a be I will say Uber school ano will say Uber as a student, Uber no Uber padding edikoju mensa. Uber and one go school. And now obi akachiro so you bet me you for the Friday ebi amount and say upapa ni upapa kojo mensa no ono se ni papa e friend ya wansa and to no wa ya wansa the nana the grandchild
Yeah.
and say you fa upa grandparent no so ebi amount me wo upa no wambo ya wansa den grandfather then say or any such relation in the UK because maybe so said, do you have any relatives in the UK?
Say no.
No. Suddenly, what we do have, we say, Papa ya wansa, onone your grandfather and 2% with the application the effort so. And on that basis, DNA normally emfa anti birth certificate aba. I just ampa holding papa din or wood so. And now grandfather so they ding a war. Papa dear so. Meanwhile, birth certificate no so. Last month and 2 months yana here called Eddie Breu. Date of registration. Papa ye won 1957 no and ran a J me birth certificate.
Lawyer say we there e bit me yira na yakwaje foforo ana
Yet yes say it's me and the ampa it's me pa nanso nipa sign na birth certificate be within a month. So,
yeah, semu.
yeah, 500 applications. That's the one now birth certificate a year. Papa, who your case work idea now wedding.
Wow. And na we say nipa na pen ho asem. Asem pen nipa.
And see, about home office back so you are check. Yeah, you say idea to me, documents to me, and so cry to me, every documents not I say damaged. But as I say, I go chat DNA. Nation some pay a nana and an owner not a pa. Not I know the problem about. And you almost say Obi Abwa Obi to obtain pre-settled status fraudulently. The word is fraudulently. They will revoke that pre-settled status now. 5 years now with the amount. Say almost shim. Not almost who say document now with the buyer now. And yet genuine document, a fraudulent document, a false document, fake document, ɛna wode ba brɛ wɔm ɛna mode ɔmo ani hwɛeɛ ɔmo amfa ahyɛ machine biara ase ɛna ɔmo gye tom sɛ yɛ papa ɛna ɔmo de maa wo sɛsɛ deɛ sɛ ɔmo san kɔ mo akyi yɛkɔhwehwɛ ne yɛfrɛ births and deaths registry ɛwɔ Accra anaa Kumasi anaa Ho anaa any of the regions na ɔmo say saa birth certificate na wode aba sɛ yɛwo abofra no wɔ Takoradi no saa birth certificate no any records so na ɛkyerɛ sɛ efi na ɛba and that was a fraudulently obtained document or false document on that basis yɛbɛtwa wo pre-settled status na ɔmode ama wo no ɛmu ɛnti meɛnhyɛ hɔ as ɛyɛ adeɛ a ɔmo se ɔmo ba bɛyɛ ɛnti let's take note of that and we have to make sure that we use the right documentations please and please again but the good news nso is that Home Office say the say na ɛnkyɛ biara ɔmo start ayɛ ɔmo assessment so obi ɛwɔ kurom ha woyɛ EU ne family member what na kuma for 5 years and you are eligible for indefinite leave to remain ebia you are more 5 years pre-settled status now so I pay who say you are eligible for indefinite leave to remain automatically omo the indefinite no ebema won't conquer application for so that is a good news in that respect but almost no almost say check it it's a fraud view of cancel now so almost say yang yako checking as the video okay not say what na have for 5 years the indefinite no the more automatically won't call and conquer application for phobia and sana the amount.
Oh, so lawyer, winning is for the EU for no under the EU settlement scheme.
EU nationals and their family members.
Okay.
And you under the UK rules, no sir. Young India, a sika and a witch and sana why application. Home Office pay no £1,258 and an IHS near £2,587. It is near my £3,845 and 50p. And no, under the UK law, no which you for no traffic. You for no almost zero crown apart from the appointment fee. Meanwhile, young British citizens need over £3,845 and 50p and sort of 2.5 years. And say that is the American idea, it has to do with the EU nationals and their family members, where they will be issued the indefinite leave automatically, provided on my evidence, I who said, my check among who said there is sufficient evidence to prove that what Nakum have for 5 years lawfully. So that side is what it is, which is for me is a good, very good news.
Right.
So, but so what's 5 years needed that were men trying and cassa ye baba free and now automatic indefinite inti who train up to whenever. Go the margin to Mrs. anytime.
Yes, sir. And a prepper.
The was set over here indefinite. Mr. Quite indefinite to yourself. Men train set ye automatically. One share you may wait for a very, very long time. Now, now you may be disadvantaged. And I would urge everyone to say, if you can, please apply. And if you're eligible, just apply. Don't wait for them to issue it to you automatically because you can never be too sure how long it will take for them to issue you automatically. So that is that aspect. The other thing I'm going to teach you with regards to updates and is Home Office say, "Baby, why you find a fee waiver? Fee waiver nature say, wouldn't sika would be application fee. And now if you are about to make your application fee and also wouldn't sika would be to Diane, and now need to sika would be rented with Diana. You are classified as a person who is destitute. Now, destitution is not a good thing. I don't say the government doesn't want anybody to be destitute. So what they have decided to do is that There are different categories of omo application for fee waiver. Who a 5-year route niswa want to make any fee waiver. 5 years needs to you can meet the financial requirements. But so who a fee waiver just wouldn't sika and until I will see emphasis and which means that you are unable to meet the financial requirement and therefore you do not qualify under the 5-year route. So if you're on the 5-year route as a parent, you can't apply for fee waiver. If you're on the 5-year route as a partner, you can't apply for fee waiver. If you are a person who is a student, you can't apply for fee waiver. If you're on a tier 2 visa, you can't apply for fee waiver. And if you are currently, as I'm speaking, or as of yesterday, if you are a bereaved partner, if you could not apply for fee waiver. You have, or you had to apply for, you have to pay for the application fee. Now, so, Yamincha, almost abase, we a bereaved partner. In other words, you've lost your partner and meanwhile, you need to apply for your indefinite or for an extension. They have added bereaved partners to fee waiver applications, which is also very good. Papa, Usha, almost every week something is changing in this country.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Every week. That's very, very true. Some bad and some not bad.
Exactly.
You know.
So,
I think that this week, I think it's the buy
yes, so far very good news for especially the IHS for the EU nationals and the 5 years ultimately indefinite and for fee waiver for bereaved partners. For me, those two are very good news. And see, that is why we have to be updating you every day because something keeps changing every time. And now I can say I have to go online to check if something has changed overnight because it keeps changing. It just keeps changing. I can't give you the same apport for all you know that apport has changed. If you go and give some wrong apport, no big your application out. One man apport faint or waiting. And then it's a whole lot of things. So with immigration, it is constantly changing, and every day there's something very, very new. The other day, Mikhail said, also as a way of update, a Home Office 4, they are taking up visitations or visits to barbering shops. Barbering shops. I'm going to say, yeah, Nanko, Papa Gada congregate to Bonkomo. And they almost say, I'm walking on, and I'm with Juma Hono. So they can just back into a barbering shop to cause arrest and then interview or check your details. So let's be mindful of that. And also car wash bases, valeting areas. And also, I mentioned it a couple of weeks ago, but I tempted to mention it again that if you happen to be in a situation like that, be cautious. Be cautious as to where to go and where not to go. Car wash bases, especially, I must say, a lot of people work there are only undocumented. That's what they call undocumented people in this country. So that is that aspect. Those are by way of updates. And I'll go straight to the reasons why visit visas are refused. Papa, or questions there you can ask. Otherwise, I'll go straight to my topic.
Right. I think, sir, main question with Imra. I nipa or nipa bi na o say obi aka kire no say we are okoye divorce e wo Ghana krom ha omo enyi ntum enti say awade na waye no nipa na ekoye awade no Ghana e na ompeso omo sitim enti omo akoye no Ghana they are called court or for a lawyer and now according to what they have gone through the due process of divorce in a Ghanaian court, but Ubino Chese Ghana okay divorce or no krumhano or into they don't recognize it. In the lawyer, send it here.
Yo, may I say? It is true to understand, but not throughout the process. It's not true all the way from start to finish. Now, that Ghana say we have, let me say, 3 types of divorce proceedings and our divorce systems. You were the Muslims and the Muhammadans, and Muslim for a divorce. They have their way of divorcing. I understand to say, I divorce you, I divorce you, I divorce you 3 times. On your can is a divorce. That is what I understand. Well, that's what I understand. I have to look at that and actually be sure that that is exactly what it is. Okay, and then Ufiwa, you come to the customary divorce process. Now, customary divorce, no, and no, ebusiafo ne mmienu are involved because okwa akọware no ọbẹrima na ebusiafo na edi ensa ekọma ọbaa na ebusiafo sẹ yenya flower bi wọ ofie ha yẹpẹ sẹ flower no yẹte. In other words, yẹba bẹrima abẹ hwea mo baba a yẹpẹ sẹ yẹware no nti mo ma yẹn first of all mo si knocking nti ọno ma kọ knocking no no mo agye list of nneɛma na omo ehiano ntoma mpaboa nsa ahweneɛ ne ne keka hono gold chain and all those stuff ne nyina e dey am list na omo ahyɛ da omo to da na omo asamba back say ye ba be aware no. And the man's family members will present the drink or the dowry to the woman's family members. Now, after that, and the parties have agreed, abandoning or manager to say and it is pronounced that is marriage. So Abaniji to say that is marriage. Now, the same way said traditionally the same process applies. Say our enemy gua obana na eja obema no and obema na eja obano. As one party di nensa no the other party and assuming set obana na eja obema no or say mesuma mebusiafo say omunfa monsa na mudi baye no ye di bremo back return to sender.
Back to sender.
Back to sender. And Sana would buy and whiskey, any gin I would buy, and you pay you. Yanyamba will be a woman and sat near maybe balance to make my boat and tell me most idea. Meanwhile, then from there, the 2 families will consent, say, okay, they say the balance on whatever pay you. I don't know. After now, I graph, no, yes, if I pay only capre, all sort of things. Anyway, even though, I just can't go as over, but didn't hear chance, I worry, I do quanta, pie. Meanwhile, and Timonji Monsa.
Well, lawyer, so they are like a divorce expert. I don't know my advice for one. Just by the way, you to us lawyer.
Yeah, thank you. You do quanta ya pay to Munji Munsa. Obama the bush and force you say we were never. Ya never worry. They say they also paying up. They say Odosan, that's what about. Would you answer my Baba say and the answer? A bad is I will go. And to over to me, I call the registrar office, either Accra Metropolitan Assembly, Anna Commercial Metropolitan Assembly, or Home Metropolitan Assembly, or any of the metropolitan assemblies, and you go and register that divorce now.
Wow.
That divorce now. Omugu ni wo fie ansana odi court and first stamp and see paper so say wo go aware no. Ebusiafo na nya gu aware no. And see and a court ni dey nya court ni gu aware no. Court ni dey omochi nyamo aka 2 papers so. Na mo dey staff esi so say ebusiafo na nya egu aware no. Ye dey ye gi atum say.
Okay.
That divorce certificate no with the background her. Your friend confirmation of dissolution.
Confirmation of dissolution.
Dissolution. It means
Wow.
it has been dissolved already.
Already.
The court is only confirming it.
Feminine. Okay.
It is not the court that is dissolving the marriage. The marriage had already been dissolved by the families at Anya or Kokorobite or Medina or Kasua. They've already sat down and dissolved the marriage. They are now bringing it to the court for the court to confirm, say, Nia yesi ye gunono, ye chia to paper so. Sa divorce certificate, udi ba krom ha, won't me empang worry e krom ha.
Hey.
And no na meji di send pano air can. Ubet me the sa divorce certificate, I worry wa Ghana, and your problem. But now worry wa Ghana, no di umuka for the apa. But so person worry wo krom ha, or ban wo krom ha, and obema no krom ha, no person worry na. Sa divorce certificate na ebusian 4 year and sana court this stamp a season no. Sa divorce certificate amu engine to mu krom ha. Because so we check the UK, I think it's the Matrimonial Causes Act or so. Section 46, no, a catcher is, yeah, the Family Law Act of 1986, the Family Law Act 1946 deals with overseas divorces, annulments, and legal separations. And let's see, so what's now come up for more than 1 year? Divorce now would fit a man on the air banner, the foreign divorce. The divorce has to be a court divorce, not confirmation by the court. Court nankasa necessary na se na omugu aware no. And no odipa ye gitum betumi aware okrom ha. And it is a work of fact, confirmation of dissolution. Eba, you cannot marry here in the UK. But if you produce divorce certificate, which has been conducted by the court itself, you are able to marry here in the UK. So that is the difference.
Wow. Hey, mommy. And yeah, question me just say lawyer Chichi Mupa certificate of divorce and confirmation of divorce. Difference.
Yeah, confirmation of dissolution.
Confirmation of dissolution.
Yeah. Almost dissolution depend. Almost where dissolution depend. Straight away, a catcher the what's the name why we
But what me for worry?
What you have for Ghana? What's your worry baby? About Chromhan or Mumrani say, what's not have for more than 1 year, now 1 year or more, you should have a court divorce, not a traditional divorce. It has to be a court.
All right. There's a nipa now of the question about or no what na for so many years. And that means the kind of divorce I saw occupy certificate of dissolution.
David, I know it's a divorce certificate.
Hey, lawyer, good to me. Divorce certificate. And about confirmation of dissolution. All right. Terms they are not confusing. And I think say Memo Woodin what question or answer Nasi. Some replay the video. Lawyer and judge money the two difference right. But sir nimi no no. Or mojitum say I am passe awade anagu.
Oh yes, mojitum say awade na egu.
Nimi no nyina both no.
Yes. Mojitum. But the only difference is that upesa uware ewo obronia asase so a on the English soil and no just a court divorce final
certificate.
Divorce certificate,
yeah. Divorce
so
certificate.
DC.
Divorce certificate. Not the other one, confirmation of dissolution.
And CD,
confirmation of devolution. Wow. Lawyer, but tell me, you team, mommy, me just say, question, lawyer, a ye are normal. Your lawyer made us say, in toss. And here for a while, so we no question be a bit me at tap or Facebook or now I will read no lawyer a year no more. Made us say, lawyer, in toss.
And tonight, me person me kasa about why visit visas are refused, a lot of them. Now, Abia, uaha, upese umame, upapa, ebabesrao, why juma wabre wako pension, upese just come to while away the time here. And now Ubabi or university. So Babestra, mammy, to spend the holidays for a while. Uncle, when you said, "Some now you need a year to me, but media man, maybe you, no man, your chance to grab maybe you. Uniform, yeah, and crop on it, yeah, now for me, but Chalena, yeah, dear. Maybe. And here, no more flexing a cravat or sound systems, a crowd born, we all enjoy, but some of us couldn't enjoy. But say, no, who are university in Puno, so bad for visit visa? You don't get a visa. It's so difficult now. And now, if you are so mammy, ever support you can cry emotionally. And yes, about age mafia for baby, but just to give you some emotional support. Because sometimes you feel down, you feel empty, you just need somebody to talk to. And to Uber mommy, I'm support you can cry. And now, if you are to Ubading, naming ceremony, you want mommy to be here, daddy to be here, to just, of course. I mean, support you to look after, to see, hold their grandkid and, spend some time. And now you want to get married. Marriage, your friend is saying, wedding. Mommy, any daddy in the hand, you want them to come for the wedding ceremony. Very beautiful. Or, on a sad note, maybe it's a what do you call it? A funeral. And now person will be back for a funeral, celebration of somebody's life well lived. Now, there are a lot of scenarios under which Obi went to me about to for visit. And now, when you say Uber, any of these things, you just want to come and talk, just take a look around the area, just go to London Eye, Buckingham Palace, the Houses of Parliament, Aquarium, London Aquarium, the museum, the War Museums. Yeah, you just want to come spend time and have some fun. But they refuse you. Why? Sometimes won't you ask why they should refuse you? Because they are number one reason for refusal. One, financial. Assuming say Obi 100,000 Ghana cedis. It sounds like a lot of money. 100,000 Ghana cedis. On account. Near Omoyan is converted Saman Sikano into pound sterling, not about 4,761 pounds and 90p. Papa, and do 5,000 po. Yeah, 100,000 Ghana cedis and do 5,000 po. And then I say, okay, so we'll crack 4,700. We'll play for ASI. We'll be here. Who have 2 weeks? How much would you spend when you're here? Over shopping. Adriane, and you always shall see the kind of crowds, wow, buy an idea of a cop because of the kind of crowd. You're so sick as I was some sack, and so only point.
I was sick as I was him, sir.
And I just only a kind of.
Aye, some pepe.
Yeah. I almost the kind of now more loud voice. I don't know on Casavan, sick and Casamano.
Aye, we had a bank statement that one we sent a question.
That is it. The bank statement will talk for him, and yet so the money is talking.
Right.
And Amusha will say Ghana will normal convert it into pound sterling. I'm going to share the Ghana cities 100,000 David will convert it to pound sterling. And now Obi 80,000 Ghana is 3,800 pounds. Obi was 70,000 Ghana, he had 3,333 pounds. Now Obi 50,000 Ghana, that is only 2,380 pounds to these people. To them, it is only. Meanwhile, 50,000 Ghana. For them, it is only 2,300. Now, assuming that will be a year, 5,000 Ghana a month. That is 238 pounds and 9p. Papa, and uber, we can't balance. Let's say 50,000 Ghana. I can't balance, 50,000 Ghana. But the question is, how many people have 50,000 Ghana in this day and age, climate? That is 2,000. So almost say, I am not convinced that you are a genuine visitor. We say Uber sign ACO. And that is number one reason why they are refusing applications. Almost say, you have to persuade the caseworker that when you come, or if you come, you will go back after the visit. Now, Obia Oni Kuno, Uniba, Uni Ejuma, Papa, Oba Obeko. Don't answer the question. Don't answer.
Now it doesn't look likely.
Yes. And they make this assessment and they say it's not likely, say, Uba, because so you're not coming as a genuine visitor. You are coming only with the intention that once you enter, you won't go back. So please, my answer to this question is build your account and build it well. And don't rush it. Take your time and build your account and build it well. In 2, 3, 4 years' time, please take time and build your account very well and have a very decent balance. One problem, Anthony said, Papa, yes, a week. Second, a very weak. Assuming say £1 is 10 cedis. And now £1 is, let's say, 15 cedis. You will get more from your savings in terms of pound sterling than if £1 is 21 cedis or more. So the fact that second a week and then saying that account here, they are refusing the application. Number 2, deposits, cash deposits in the account. Yes, your whole balance, no. But how did the money go into the account? You put cash in there, 20,000 cash, 5,000 cash, 2,000 cash. You have to explain the source of the money. Where is this money coming from? What is the money for? How did it get into the account? Yes, you put it there, but where is it coming from? What is the source of the money? Unexplained cash deposit will make your application be refused. Automatically, it will be refused. Nti almost say, because upe statement in na wako jisika edi to account mo boom. Upe say statement should look nice that you have some money. But as a matter of fact, it's not your money. You just want a statement, and that's why I put in the account. So they refuse the application because the money is not for you, it's not available to you. Because when you printing statement, technically, you don't have the money at your disposal. You can't produce that money, or you don't have it to use. So that is another example. So if you have some cash deposits in your account, please explain the source of the money. Hey, dear, from your pure water business, please state this 50,000 deposit is from my pure water business. 10,000 cedis is for my rental property. I have some house at Anya or Kupridia or so. This is the money I've rented it out. This is the money I get from that house. Then number 3, 6,000 Ghana cedis. That is from my block factory. And also, so you have some small business properly registered. You put all of these things together to show to them that, of course, you have a genuine source of income. So please explain the cash deposit. Print the bank account and write on the bank account. Take a pen and write on it what the money is for. So
right.
Yes, right. Annotate the account. So this deposit is for so and so. Annotate the account and upload it. They will see that you have done your part of the work.
Right, lawyer. We there. Minti announced them for question. Imra said. So, how can somebody or no only business? Something like a Banjuma government worker, obey me. I'm making a successful application because senior to say more BBD or more, some big savings, now some huge amount of cash in their bank accounts, on their bank statement, and or more are likely to be successful. So, what a lawyer, maybe the question of said, it looks like they prefer people well-to-do, or more musikania, inti a better be like people like government workers who are on maybe average salary. Nice, almost they have no chance at all. Say, you don't want visa now, lawyer. Lawyer, maybe I'm say check my volume, mommy. Okay, 1 second. Means should wait a few. Okay. because senior not make no ebinom ɛyɛ akɔyɛ te sɛ asikafoɔ nko ara na ɛsɛ yɛ ma ɔmo visa sɛ wonni sika a na ɛsɛ wo no wo ho yɛ akyerɛw bakyɛ wote me nka
I'm a tour.
aha yɛnkɔ
Sasika for no mobile, almost became. Ever says can on shopping, they spend money here. And yes, I'm saying, but they come to
contribute.
They contribute
to the economy.
Yamono, they want people who come and contribute to the economy, not people who become a burden on the economy. The most share, and I'm a kind of Solicitors, so I was so and almost government, but government workers need to skill, Papa, because we're planning in life very well. Our investments, our share treasury bills, our shares, our mobile oil Ghana Limited, our shares for Alouettes, our shares for Obasi Gold Fields, Ghana Anglo Gold, our shares in different places. And see, we're planning the life very well. And see, by the time I call retirement, and now before retirement, he's built an arsenal of wealth. Or the Chihuahua, you feel dizzy because we're planning life very well. So we can't discount or write off all government workers. Some have planned well and they have the resources that can prove that they are able to travel. But say 1 year bibisa and it is just hand to mouth. Sometimes it leaves the hand, it doesn't even get to the mouth. That's it. You are just living on daily basis. And then of course, Wusanipan is going to be very difficult for you to pass for a visit visa on your own, unless government sponsored projects be and a government sponsored conference be and that is a different thing. But the one over set over other visit then it makes it very difficult for you to pass the test for a genuine visitor. Yes.
Okay, thank you very much, sir.
Yo, and Maka, your closing balance. 2, cash deposits. Explain it. 3, pay slips. Say, oh yeah, Juma, get letter from your employer. Ma omonka ejuma, oh yeah. Your title, how long you've been in that employment, how much you earn. Now, if you what, they also have to say on your pay slips, Sika AP pay slips no more equal account should be the same amount. Now, say ABR 10,000 Ghana and will pay slips so not 10,500 equal pure accounts in one. That is a problem. Where from the 500 cities difference? It has to be explained. But we are accountants, so you know the same.
Yeah, of course.
Just explain it. And now say 10,000 Ghana and a show of pay slips as your next, the money as your next take home payer.
Net
now,
pay.
900 and 9,500 could be one. Where's the 500 pounds a city is going? You have to explain. And these are the little things. Amudi every amount for the brain in the application. So make sure what is on the pay slip as your next is exactly up to the penny that is reflecting in the bank account. Nothing more, nothing less. Very important. If you have 2 or 3 jobs, have these documents to prove that you have 2 jobs, you have 3 jobs, and each pay slip, put them together. Job 1, job 2, job 3. 24-hour economy. You are working around the clock, so you have evidence to show. Say, I do job 1, I do job 2, I do job 3. Please.
But anyway, sir, I mean a political promise, so we can mention it.
As I said, the system has to run 24 hours, otherwise it will be. Honestly, some factories in Ghana run around the clock, like Gasem, like Valco, those times. I know.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, night shift and stuff like that. So, but in this particular case, the American is said, if you do 2 jobs, you work in the day, you work in the night, with different companies, provide evidence from the day job and evidence from the night job, and clearly annotate it to show that they are 2 different jobs. Otherwise, they'll easily confuse it to think that it's 1 job with different annotations. The next one is business papers. If you have a registered business, add the papers. If you have some landed properties, you have some houses, you have some estates at Kaswa, estate in Adenta, estate in Bokrum, estate in Kumasi, all over the places, around KNUST, you have some student hostels there. Papa, bring these documents to prove say you are okay, you are fine, you don't have a problem.
Yeah.
You only want to come and visit and go back. If you have some cars, produce the papers. Add all of this. So cars, landed properties, building, block of flats, and if you have like some other businesses, add all of them. Then finance. Now you can get an accountant to prepare your your profit and loss account for you for the year. That even makes them see that you are a serious person who has.
Okay.
Yes, but look, they don't have the time. They'll just refuse. Already they want to refuse you. So why any easy for them?
So you have helped them make their work easy.
It's very easy for them. They say, "Oh, this is one of them again." They just let them know, so they just put your name in there and just the letter is already there. They've got the template, so they just copy paste, put your name there.
Yeah, lawyer, and what you were saying is very, very true. There was when I mean for mutuality for there was when I mean nipa bi na oko apply for a visit na oko a result no blank passport, there is no visa in it, and there is no decision paper also in it.
Decision, nothing.
They wrote back to them. I feel no more prepare the decision and gave it to her. And I'm so my friend. How these people, we sign out kind of one can say that. And if you mess up, you make it easier for them.
It's so easy for them. So easy for them. So, and pay attention to every detail. And yes, sir, it is the very details that they'll use to refuse you. So don't make it easy. Even if they refuse you, don't make it easy for them to refuse you. Yes. And then, of course, say, social ties are. Maybe a group, let's say, Accra Youngsters, Accra House of Folk Youngsters. If you are the president, they can give you a letter. Or you're in a church of Pentecost, Assemblies of God, and any other church, Action Faith, or let's say ICGC, one of these churches, get a letter from them to show how much you are involved in the church and the role you play. And this whole question now when they all call you, just go and come without any being recognized or being playing a role. It's dangerous. But you need a letter. Nobody knows you except God. The pastor doesn't know you, the elders don't know you, the deaconesses, nobody knows you. But they can give you a letter to support. So look, you've been very instrumental, you've been very helpful, you've been involved in every action, you've been contributing, and you're very passionate about your religious life, and therefore this person is just really going for a visit, and once the visit is over, he'll come back to his country to carry on with his work. Bibi Sano, it can also help. It's not a guarantee, but it helps your case to some good extent. Now, so I've talked about the church, I've talked about the cultural ties. If you're married, add your marriage certificate. They are refusing people because they are married and they did not add their marriage certificate to the application. So the Home Office says, yes, you mentioned that you are married on an application form, you didn't bring your marriage certificate, so we don't know whether you are telling the truth or not. Silly reason, they'll just refuse you. They'll just refuse you. Yeah, so very, very small reasons, and they are just refusing people's applications. Now, if you're a pensioner, you want to come, you don't have a lot of money or you have some pension, there's something we call third-party support. And it's possible, so maybe one could me as support too.
Okay.
Pay your plane fare and everything for you. But, and you're almost situation almost one kasa what would you have situation, what circumstance, and almost say, one uba sign and that's the number one thing. Uba.
Okay.
So
that one, it doesn't matter, say, I mean, you have someone who can sponsor your trip.
No.
Oh, okay. So, personal economic circumstance.
Exactly. So you have to prove your circumstance first, and the person can also support you. Say, look, yes, it's okay, but it's just a gift for me, a kindness that he's shown me some years ago. I just want to pay back, and I'm paying his plane fare as a transfer. But in any case, he's able to afford it himself anyway. So that is
Right.
just like a plus for you.
Mm.
So third-party support can be used. Your father, your mother, your brothers, your sisters, your uncle, your aunties, anybody can support you. It is acceptable. But the first point of call is what is your own circumstance? What is your own situation before an additional support will be considered? Then, of course, if you are using a third-party support, please make sure the third party is informed, is aware, so that your friend can say, "Hey, now my bank statement, then I say, yeah, so the third party should be aware. They should give you the documents, and then you can use that to support your application. And then, of course, if you can also, they'll have to provide their pay slips, their bank statement. Of course, they can also give you evidence of their accommodation to show that they are in wealth, they are in funds, and you can be supported. If you're a student, reason why people are being refused is almost say, naturally a student is not working, so how will a student have some funds? But already they want to refuse you. They just want to refuse, so they just launch onto some reason and refuse you. Obviously, yes, we see that it's your father who supports you financially, and therefore you don't have any financial standing of your own, and therefore and they just refuse you. And so false documents is one reason why applications are refused. Falsification of documents. Say account no ho. Na say sika no anymore. If you all entries be, would you call they will check. Say ampa. This is the account. The closing balance is incorrect. The entries are incorrect, and therefore it is a false document.
Lawyer, wait there, Mr. Robin, Mr. Question we. Do they have the right, the High Commission or the caseworker, to contact your bank in Ghana to verify the bank statement? Do they have the right, the authority?
Yes, they do. There's something called Document Verification Report. DVR. Document Verification Report. So yes, they have the right to call to find out if account ending with number 4425 is with your bank. Yes. In this name, yes. On the 15th of April, there was a deposit of 200 Ghana cedis. Is it accurate? No, there was no such entry in the bank. As I'm not saying. They may not look at the closing balance. That's not their business, but they just want to identify one. They can just choose one or two entries. On this day, there was 10 cedis withdrawn on this account. Is it true? No, there was no such withdrawal from what we see here. That's it. It means it's a false document. So yes, in order for them to make their decision, they have the right to check that the documentations that you are providing are genuine for the application you are making.
Hey, and yeah, I don't know, and yet enough from so we have to be very, very, very careful. Right, lawyer, your time now, your time, I be the end trying to see bit me we are.
I think I'll just give the closing there.
Okay, all right.
So all in all, you can apply for visit visa. It's perfect. But just ensure that you have done your homework well. Please do your homework well. If your homework is properly done, your boxes are ticked, your I's are dotted, your T's are crossed, your account is in good standing, and they convert it into pound sterling, and it is a reasonable amount of money, and you can prove to them that you will go back with all the supporting documents, you stand a very good chance of getting the visa to come to the UK. But my message to you is that you don't need anybody to invite you to come to the UK. You don't. So uncle inviting me, you don't need an invite. You can book a hotel. You can do Airbnb. Once your documents are okay, they know you will go back, or they believe that they are persuaded you go back. You are coming as a tourist. You don't need anybody. Man, couple will be a so uncle, what for what now will say 25 years, or more will be a visit, or more will be an invite. Uncle's invite will not change anything. What is your situation? What circumstances surround you? your financial, your social, your cultural, your family ties, etc. Those are the things they look for before they make a decision. Whether you are a person who is seeking to come to the UK genuinely, or you are one that is coming with the intention set uba ababesra usrewia no welcome. So that is what they want to be sure about. So generally and all in all, yes, let's visit, but let's make sure that we have our documents in place before the time for the application is up, so that we don't have any difficulties in future applications as a visitor.
Right. And that's it. Thank you very, very much. I wisdom now church visitors visa, because no see one day the very brave visa some between me for so ediaba. A tip for Wisemart for the media lawyer acquire me the information number. I or more information in the screen so no. Nti lawyer wisdom nyame shraw money Wisemart mo jopa mo ye every board the Ghanaian community. Nyame adoma next week so you better ba mo chen. Bye bye. A tip for that was lawyer wisdom Wisemart Solicitors. I believe sir from when you benefit powerful and got semi the idea on here. And Mr. Keep sharing the video. Now on crophobia almost more sad situation in person or more far visitors visa at the banner or mobility me a hunia as I said or more. I say Wisemart for more information is on your screen at the moment or more. Unit 8, the print house, 18 to 22 Ashwin Street, London E8 3 Delta Lima. That is Unit 8, the print house, 18 to 22 Ashwin Street, London Echo 8 3 Delta Lima. Our office number is 0208 016 5384. That is 0208 016 5384. And our emergency number 07931 411 042. Our emergency number 07931 411 042. Where's one lawyer wisdom ekasa? Call that number. I don't know Kuita's number 07931 411 042. And I'll be to me on website wisemartsolicitors.co.uk. wisemartsolicitors.co.uk. More information about that legal practice.
This is Top Online Radio UK, the top Ghanaian radio station in the UK. Hailing from the eastern corridors of London, we bring you news, views, music, interviews, trending issues, and what have you. Tune in to us 24/7 on our free mobile radio app. Download our free app from the Play Store and the App Store. Just search for Top Online Radio UK. Download the free mobile app and tune in to us 24/7. We stream our programs live on Facebook and YouTube. Just find us on YouTube and Facebook by searching for Top Online Radio UK. We welcome your views, comments, critiques, suggestions, etc. Just get in touch on our station line 079 029 44398. That's 079 029 44398. If you are interested in working with us as a radio presenter, a radio host, or a radio panelist, do get in touch and let's talk. Call us on 079 029 44 398. If you want to advertise on our radio, just get in touch and let's talk. 079 029 44398. If you want to sponsor any of our programs, get in touch and let's talk. Top Online Radio UK, the top Ghanaian radio station in the UK.
Do you need a professional website for your business, organization, or e-commerce store? Look no further. Compassion Web Design Limited is your number one-stop shop. We are a team of marketing, graphics, and web designers with over a decade experience in building and maintaining websites. Our products are very user-friendly, search engine optimized with multiple user permission levels, and are built with PHP and MySQL database. For more information, visit our website www.compassionweb.co.uk or call us on +44 0208 528 3077. Compassion Web Design, your professional web design partners.
Ghana for our portrait, ya say then, Kenya emrenim for when a quarter war emrenimo, a potokasemu, yakase a lawyer for, and Timinianoma, Mumian for immigration in seminar, and called Dynamo, Wisemart Solicitors, Wisemart Solicitors, emrenimo could draw for Wisemart Solicitors. So what's now, Ombe Bwama Saka on Krata, Naswedi Don Sua, a Yomoko Kra, a Banini Passitnemu, any Ejumemun Sembia, Omudimua Omu Omre, the many pebia. Wisemart Solicitors
always puts our clients' needs first. We specialize in all UK visa applications, detention and deportation cases, student and work points-based work permit applications from both UK and abroad.
Wisemart Solicitors also deals with
immigration law, family law, employment law, civil litigation, Ghanaian customary law, commissioner of oath,
long residence and human rights applications outside the immigration rules. Don't wait till last minute. Wisemart Solicitors. For enquiries, call 02080 165 384. Mobile 07946 772 439. Call our 24/7 line on 07931 411 042. Address 8 to 9 Print House, 18 to 22 Ashwin Street, Dalston, E8 3DL. Overground stations are Dalston Junction or Dalston Kingsland. For buses, 67, 76, 149, 242 and 243. Wisemart Solicitors. For how be dying. Now be unse. Ahinifuchinie ebidi de BH.
who is going to do my account and tax returns for me, cry?
Certified accountants. Certified accountants. Certified accountants.
They will help you with your account and tax returns.
Are you a minicab driver, hairdresser, shop owner, or self-employed? Certified accountant, and I was working with Chapman. And then we say when you will be a bring accounts and tax returns more. Now bansa so more. Now who you actually? It didn't make for certified accountant at the Yamawo. F accounts and tax returns, company accounts, bookkeeping, payroll services, charity accounts, and gift aid claim. As of for what 20 open engineer certified accountants, self-tax planning, business advice, company registration, and many more. And teachers were company what you casa now what the hotel bro. No this is Capudio Subabro no Bushia. Certified accountant. Say about transfer from the dia. What 20 construction workers, agency workers, relief security workers, bank nursing staff, and then one we are Juma our temporary workplaces in our Monfrano. No one is Capudio Mama. But the other crowd say HMRC4 at the Cabra work. What me wow a trim and yes as well. What is so cry? Address 160 London Road, Barking, IG11 8BB. Telephone 0208 226 4933. Mobile 079 568 045 17. Ah, certified accountant. Me humba ma me ho atwame. Mudi mpuntio aba maduma yi.
This is Top Online Radio UK, the top Ghanaian radio station in the UK, hailing from the eastern corridors of London. We bring you news, views, music, interviews, trending issues, and what have you. Tune in to us 24/7 on our free mobile radio app. Download our free app from the Play Store and the App Store. Just search for Top Online Radio UK. Download the free mobile app and tune in to us 24/7. We stream our programs live on Facebook and YouTube. Just find us on YouTube and Facebook by searching for Top Online Radio UK. We welcome your views, comments, critiques, suggestions, etc. Just get in